Et bon, on te retrouve YouTube. Alors, qu'est-ce que... Ah oui. Ah ouais. Y vais. Coup de cheval. Ah d'accord. Qu'est-ce qu'il fout là, lui? Ah bordel. Non. Parce que je vais encore mourir. Ah oui, c'est pas comme si je faisais des putains d'esquives, bande de chieurs. J'en ai marre. Le mec me met une attaque, ça me fume toute ma vie. C'est n'importe quoi. J'ai de l'armure quand même, merde, je sais pas quoi. Attends, si ce staff était pas chier à ce niveau là, je mettrais pas 20 plombs pour péter un mec quoi. Putain, il faut que je recommence tout. Ah mais esquive connasse! Arrête de te faire démonter la gueule comme ça, c'est insupportable. Bien sûr. Mais esquive, bordel! 150 ans avant, après quoi plutôt. Sortir de là. Oh, fuck me. Non. Alors non, on va pas faire comme ça. Oh mais je vais mourir. Je vais tellement mourir. Changement d'arme. Parce que sinon c'est le décès. C'est pas cette barre de skill. C'est celle-là. Ah bordel, je suis trop greedy sur les combats. Ah mais tu le sais, arrête de faire des coups en trop là.
Don't thank them yet. Let's get out of here.
Eh putain. Tu vas où comme ça? Alors retourne dans le camp, t'as raison. Ouais. Ça va être un bon plan.
Thank you. I don't think I could have survived much longer.
Why were those Malakis keeping you prisoner?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their spells. Nothing was enough.
You're safe now.
I am, but the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise. She says they wronged her, so she poisoned the shipment of supplies for the city.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
I can't let that witch escape. Who knows what she'll do next?
Defeat the witch. Ça.
That witch is dead.
On peut pas faire les deux? Genre on peut pas tuer la witch et aller péter les supplies? Je pense qu'on a le temps. Hein. On va voir combien des putains de... Des putains de kilos staff là. Je suis qu'à 35. Putain. Il faut encore 15. Au secours! On a 15 kilos staff encore, hein. C'est pas tout de suite, tout de suite.
That horrible witch.
Oh, thank you. That delusional hag turned her followers against me.
You'll be fine.
You're right. Xerxes was sure of himself.
I'm glad you see it that.
I will.
Happy to have helped.
Ok, donc ça c'est fait, très bien. Ça vous amuse de tout ça dans des putains de ruines là? Qu'est-ce que ça va foutre hein? Oh vas-y c'est bon. Oh merde. Pas trop compris.
Hello. Have you come to learn about the mysteries of Hedony?
Sure, I'd like to know.
Hedony is the goddess of bliss, and since we all seek bliss,
I'm not seeking bliss.
we have no actors here on...
Look, his name is Tros. He's an actor working for Tess.
I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hedony, like mine.
Just give me a straight answer. I need to find...
I'm sorry. I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation...
Fine.
Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion. First, climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal...
Right.
Then, explore the cave...
Waterfall...
On va rentrer hein.
This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump.
C'est bien, il va falloir remonter encore après.
cave must be around here somewhere.
Oh, vraiment.
Ha! That must be the cave with the treasure inside. That's what I'm looking for.
Quelle mission pourra, je te jure.
I jumped from the waterfall and found the treasure. Now, will you initiate me?
You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mysteries of Hedony. Hedony, go talk with your brothers and sisters. They'll be happy to meet you.
I'll go speak with him now. Are you Tros? I'm looking for an actor named Tros.
What? I had nearly reached the third level of Hedony's godly bliss when you interrupted me. Now I have to start all over again!
You get on with that. It's probably best you stay away from acting. Here, are you Tros, the actor?
No. No, I'm not him.
Good. Otherwise, Thespis is terrible at choosing actors. Hello. Are you Tros, the actor?
You must be new. There are no actors here. Our only role is to be Hedony, to inhabit her grace and tranquility.
You sound like you know something about the theater.
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might have studied a little Aristophanes, a little Euripides. Medea was robbed, you know.
I'm going to speak with some more hedonists.
That's a good name.
Hello. I'm looking for the actor Tros. Is that you?
Oh, an actor. I'd love to be an actor. But my friends told me I need...
That's wise advice. Hello. I'm looking for Tros, the actor.
Well, none of us use our old names here, but acting, I know about that. Make the audience laugh when they want to laugh, and cry when they want to cry.
And how would you make an audience laugh?
Well, I'd probably slip and fall on a piece of goat's bladder. Works every time.
I see. And to make them cry?
I tell them about how much I miss my poor dead goat. And if that didn't work, I cut an onion at the same time. Old theater trick, you know.
Thanks for your time. I'll speak with the rest of the hedonists.
We should use that name. We might get more people joining with a snappy name like that.
You again, Hidoni. What do you want to talk about?
If you aren't the actor Tros, you're certainly good enough to be him. Come act in Thespis' play.
I'd like to help you, Hidoni, but I need to stay here.
Enlightenment is hard. The gods don't make things easy for us. If you truly want to follow their path, you have to challenge yourself. If you stay here and rot, you'll be a failure.
That's harsh, but you're right. If I don't go out in the world, is my faith in Hidoni really true? Only one way to find out, and that's on the stage.
Good.
Bon, pourquoi j'arrive pas à trouver le bout de truc qui me manque là Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce merdier? Il me manque un bout de merdier et j'arrive pas à le voir. C'est chiant. Non mais agrippe-toi connasse. Putain, la meuf elle tombe à 3 cm du bord et j'arrive pas à tendre le bras, c'est trop dur. Crève donc. Mais pourquoi je ne trouve pas? C'est là. Pourquoi ça l'affiche pas? J'ai pas compris. Hein. Ah oui d'accord, c'est bugué. Super. Super. Même ces trucs là sont buggés, bah c'est... Vraiment. T'es sérieux toi?
Cassandra, my muse, my helper,
the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated, so what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my...
It's a shame you have to...
We are not canceling the play.
The show must go on.
What?
And I'm no general, but on stage I am.
It's my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
What the fuck?
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your...
On.
The next part is directed at Xerxes.
I'm pretty sure Leonidas...
I know what I wrote.
Tomorrow...
I'm sure you...
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
Ouais, qu'on en finisse.
Welcome to our play, the heroic...
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a...
I am the Anikis, lieutenants of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until my commander, my king. We are outnumbered.
What does the Spartan general have to say to...
Come back with your shield or on it.
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny god means nothing to me. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal!
How will Leonidas...
The Persians come to make slaves of us.
I'm Ephialtes, exile and traitor. I'll bring doom to the Spartans. I have defeated your plans, Leonidas.
The traitor dead?
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Super. Ouais, c'était trop bien.
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thespis will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
I can't believe it. You ruined my perfect script.
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You...
Thanks.
Ouais. Eh ben. Allez, écoute ce cahier de cul. Allure. Talk to the writer. Non mais faut arrêter là.
Anything you need help with today?
My father thinks writing is not a respectable way to occupy my time. He's determined to marry me off to a boring merchant.
Better a boring merchant.
And better to be alone than to be unhappy, Misthios. If something happened to that merchant, Or it...
You're asking me to destroy a merchant's boat?
No. I want you to kill him.
I'll handle this.
By Apollo, thank you.
Here.
Bien. Maintenant on peut aller faire ça. Six ans après, je vois un cheval là. Peut-être.
Please, dear gods, can anyone help? Those Atlas swine have ruined me. Ruined!
I find the gods leave us to fend for ourselves. Tell me what you need, and maybe I can help you.
True enough. You look like you can handle yourself. Filthy swine stole my prized tools, though.
Point me towards these.
Praise Zeus. I am the artist Podiklitos. Hunt down the bandits and recover my prized tools.
I am called Cassandra.
By the gods.
What?
No, nothing. Please.
Ça tombe bien, c'est là que je voulais aller. Ils sont que 4, ça devrait le faire quand même. C'est pas la bonne barre de skill. Bien sûr.
I found your tools.
I can't believe it. Maybe you really are from Olympus.
Yes, I am of...
Amazing. Maybe those villagers from the new farm had it right. That is where I'm going now.
Lead me to Linufa.
Excellent.
Then let's go. How did you learn of this village?
My doctrine on beauty is renowned. Village priestesses came to my home in Argos and begged me to come and fashion a figure.
You came all the way from Argos?
They offered good drachmi. It's not easy being an artist, you know.
And what is the statue going to look like when you're done?
Well, you, I suppose.
Me?
They worship the Eagle Bearer. They told me lots of stories. A pretty fair description, though I expected you to be taller. And to have a smaller nose.
This theory of yours, who determines what is beautiful?
Math.
Math?
Exactly. Beauty is an equation derived from the commensurability of all the parts of the body. From finger to finger. Fingers to the palm and wrist. Those to the forearm and the forearm to the upper arm. And like that, to include the whole of the body.
Huh. Math.
Gratitude, friend. You saved my hide. And you've given me great...
Good Polyklitos. You made it.
Priestess Exioni. My journey was a test.
Who is this?
I'm Cassandra.
The Mystios you told me about. She appeared like a bolt from Zeus.
The Eagle Bearer. This is...
Glad to visit.
Certainly you jest. Your deeds are carried along the winds and sung through the stars. We are but a poor village, but your being here gives us hope to cling to.
And soon there will be a statue to capture a hint of...
To have our patron walk among us and give us divine fortune is a wonder. We will be...
You are giving me honors I don't deserve. I am just happy I could help Polyklitos.
Great and humble is the Eagle Bearer. There are many lowly servants in our village who could... There is a shepherdess, Herifil. You can find her near the stable south of here.
I will see what I can...
Not my people, Divine Eagle. My sisters.
Tous des grands tarés là, j'ai l'impression encore.
Why have you forsaken me, Eagle Bearer? What have I done to offend all the powers on Olympus? How can I redeem myself?
Forsaken you? I don't think we've ever met.
Eh? Who? You? You?
Yes, me. Tell me what's wrong.
I have been cursed by the gods. They speak to me all day and night, filling my head with visions and fears. I cannot work and my crops wither.
I'll take a look around the farm and see if I can find out what has befallen you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You are of Olympus.
Perhaps. But first, I must determine... The water in this pot reeks like the Styx. Maybe the disease is seeping into the water. This seems like an earthly cause, not a sign of the gods. These vases were dedicated to the gods. If Menalcas broke them, the gods might be angered. Demeter and Dionysos might have sickened his crops and polluted his mind. Look at this little guy. These offerings look abandoned and long neglected. Not a good way to honor Demeter or Zeus.
Menalcas is a sad case. Thinks he's been cursed by the powers that be. I told him that's ridiculous.
Why ridiculous?
Because if you wanted to punish him, you'd just smite him or have an eagle fly down and eat his eyes or the like. You wouldn't curse his harvest.
I wouldn't?
Of course not. You're the eagle bearer. Arrow of Artemis, shield of Athena, child of Zeus. Not the mistress of blighted crops. That's beneath you.
So Menalcas's problems are caused by...
Some kind of sickness in the crops. That's what's making him crazy.
These crops stink. Could that drought affect the mind? I wonder if all the crops in the silo are the same. I think I've seen everything. Is Menalcas affected by the gods, or is there...
Eagle Bearer, do you know why the gods have cursed me?
I think some infestation has taken root in your crops and is polluting your mind.
What do we do? How do we appease the gods?
This has nothing to do with the gods. I will set fire to the silo where you keep your harvest and burn out the rot to clear your mind.
I hope you are right, Eagle Bearer. All that work, gone to smoke.
No one said it would be easy.
It had to be done. I confess, I do feel a bit better already. Thank you for all your help and guidance.
By the god!
Yes, well, it's certain...
You know me!
Tell me what happened.
I was herding my flock when...
Did you get hurt?
No.
I did.
I carry your totem to pray to...
I can look for your totem.
Oh,
I'll look for...
Complètement taré la dame. Donc il va y avoir des loups. Avec mon staff que je vais pouvoir faire quelque chose, mais bon. On fera avec. Plus vite j'ai fini avec, plus vite je peux passer à d'autres armes.
Wolf spoor. They must den near here. Herifili must have dropped this basket when the wolves attacked. Blood trail. The pack went this way. One of Erifili's flock. Or what's left of him after the wolf's breakfast. That must be the den of the wolves that attacked Erifili's flock. Worth a look.
Ayo.
Remarkable that a wolf dragged this bag here. Almost like it was driven. Here is the totem.
Invincible eagle bearer. The priestess said you battled.
How did she know that?
She burns offerings of young goats to see signs of your passage.
It was luck that I was able to find it. The wolves had dragged it deep into their den.
Gratitude.
You don't need my blessing. Just watch the world around you.
Thank you, eagle.
Here, what is wrong, my friend?
Are you really the high-soaring eagle?
I have an eagle, Icarus, who travels with me. But sometimes it's hard to know if I'm in charge, or if he is.
So kind and humble. The grace of Artemis and the wisdom of Athena.
Well, priest?
I have shamed myself. Normally I hunt for my family and to provide for the village. But the other day I slipped and...
You are not at fault for your...
My daughter Myrto insisted she would go into the woods and hunt for me.
I'll find her.
Ouais, mon cheval qui va encore mettre 100 ans à arriver. Allez, bouge-toi le cul. Au secours, quoi. Là-bas.
You must be Akatos' daughter, Myrto.
Yes? Who are you?
I'm Cassandra.
The eagle bearer?
Some call me that, but I'm just a friend. You've been gone a long time. Your father was worried and asked me to look for you.
That's very kind of you. I hope he wasn't too worried.
I'm sure we can ease his mind.
I've tried to follow his lessons, but hunting is hard. I've had no luck getting the special deer meat he wants.
With a strong teacher like your father, I'm sure you know more than you think. Stay close to me, and maybe I can give you a few tips.
Thank you. You are so kind.
The trick to hunting is to find a spot where deer trails cross, and to stand quietly downwind of that.
Carter says the same thing. I forgot to check the wind.
Quietly.
Right. Sorry.
We need to get deer neck meat?
Yes, the priestesses asked Carter for it special to celebrate your arrival. He was hard.
There we go. Deer neck for your father. See? Hard, but you can do this.
You are amazing.
I will get the rest of...
I will.
Oui, d'accord. Shit. Mon aigle, il peut chasser le cerf. Oui. L'aigle est suffisamment balèze pour chasser du cerf. Non mais par contre, venez pas me narguer parce que j'ai buté tous vos potes. Que je t'ai loupé. Enfin, par contre, si vous chassez du cerf juste pour la viande qu'il y a dans le cou, c'est pas très efficient. Bouffer la totalité du cerf, hein, ce sera mieux, je pense.
Eaglebear.
Cassandra, did you find enough?
The woods were generous, and Artemis...
Do you know Artemis?
Myrto, contain yourself.
No, Myrto. I do not know far-shooting Artemis in the way you mean. But I know she looks kindly over hunters. Pay her respect. I think that's everyone Priestess Sexion mentioned. Time to find her again.
Wondrous eagle bearer. Your name and glory drop from everyone's lips.
If you insist.
However, there is one more who could benefit from your attention. Halkipi frets about her brother. Ah, here she is now. Speak to her. Yes.
By the gods! It's me.
It's you. By the... Speak to the eagle. You have come to help.
Yes, of course. It's my brother, Callistratos. He's always been a bit odd, but this... Go on.
My brother's farm is a small way from the village. Always doing his own thing. I haven't seen him for days. I think something might have happened, but
I'll take a look.
Thank you.
I'll visit...
Alors, où est-ce que c'est son truc à lui? Eastern part of the Plain of Flax. Eastern part. Ça va être ça? Petit truc là. Ah bah putain.
There he is.
Ah oui d'accord, on se fait attaquer par les poules. C'est quoi ces poules? Au secours! Qu'est-ce que c'est que ces poules? Putain, c'est Zelda le truc.
Who are you supposed?
The Mystios who saved your life? You...
Not sure you had to kill my best chicken.
Your sister sent me to check on you. Halkipi was very worried and scared.
So tell her I'm fine already. Maybe I can get a goat from Masara and catch a lion and breed them somehow. Maybe with a snake.
Oui, en fait, il veut juste mourir le monsieur. Bonjour madame. Vous n'auriez pas un coffre dans le coin? Ah non, c'est un captif, d'accord, ok. Je me suis fait démonter. Au secours. Hey.
Going down now. C'était pas mal ça. Halkipi, your brother is something else. But he's alive and I suppose...
Thank you, Eagle Bearer.
The
priestesses have begun preparing a great feast in your honor for all of...
Cassandra, Calamity. Myrto has been struck down by illness.
Take me to her.
The girl was thrilled about the idea of the festival to honor you. She was rushing about, buzzing with excitement.
Please, Eagle Bearer.
I'll ask around and see if...
Eagle Bearer, do not...
What? What?
Your anger is well storied. We seek only to please you, and like that...
What did Myrto do?
I could not say. I only know that Exioni called Myrto a wrongdoer, and said you had punished her for her transgressions as a warning to us all.
That is ridiculous.
Eagle Bearer, what did I...
Nothing. I just want to know if you saw what happened to the...
I saw the girl steal a taste of food for your feast.
She tasted it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
What?
Ah, donc la prêtresse essaye de me buter, c'est sympa ça.
Grey hair, where can I find the priestess Exioni? You must know.
The priestess and her sisters have a secluded retreat. None know where it is, for it is hidden from...
Those women do not speak for me. Tell me...
Yes, yes. They appear from and retreat to a...
Time to have word.
Alors c'est où leur truc là? Ils sont à Arcadia. Ah oui d'accord. Ça va être ça je suppose. Northwest Forest of Mission. C'est ça, c'est ici. Les petites saloperies, elles essayent de usurper mon nom pour essayer de faire peur aux gens. Pas cool ça. Bon YouTube. Je viens de voir l'heure. C'est la fin de l'épisode. Donc à tout de suite pour le dénouement de cet arc de quête. A tout de suite.